Welcome back to Fens Gaming. Another episode of Dune. We're en route to Arcanon to find the storied person to poison them. Because she's gonna take the risk on it instead of us. So we'll see how that plays out. Andrea's taking a big gamble here, wanting to do this, but I think Arcanon's south. Let me double check. That's some water. Oh, that's Harkaro Village. Arcanon is over here, I think. The corner, top right. Yep, there we go. So she is defying orders for the House of Atreides in order to, because she believes she's right and she believes her boss is wrong, and she's basically risking it all. So we'll see how this plays out. I don't think it goes well for her, but I'm just the instrument, right? I'm just the guy that's delivering the package, in a sense. So hopefully she doesn't set us up to get caught. We end up in jail. And then Fenring has got to be involved again. We don't want that. Tim, look at that thing just destroying trucks. Wow. See where our fellow is. Okay, it's gonna be over there in the corner. Is this him?
Yes. May I help you? Were you born under a rock? My 2-year residency at the Crystal Symphasia and the Dolls. I am the #1 most requested singer. I perform here. I am currently in an exclusive engagement. Then I can wrestle the stage away. That's what they tell me, but the truth is, they're Of course they are. I hear Lady Jessica is on a grand tour of the few remaining Atreides assets and liquidating whenever possible. At the same time, the Harkonnen prepare to... Don't be ridiculous. Oh, if I took a drink... Actually, I like that idea. Symphasias. Yes. May I help you? Were you born under a rock?
Ambrosia.
Oi, what's your poison? There's been trouble all around, but... You want to know about Bad Spice? Morwina is her name.
Must be upstairs then.
Hello. May I help? It is always a pleasure to meet a fellow Caradanian. So from the ancient Greek, Telassa. But I am the assistant manager of. As such, I have made not such a strange story. And finally, boy follows his lead to a desert. See. I don't like to speak about X, but I will. My brother. We lose Gurney Halleck, myself, and the. Meanwhile, young Enzo was a messenger. The forms of. But the four. Stand the Bennett, Sard, whatever. But by all luck, I got the taste. For I do. And that. Hello. May I help? None are bar from here. As long as. Then it is not up here, friend.
Here's our
I
boy.
can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been? Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine-bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept. That does sound romantic. When do I get to meet her? Or him?
Whoa.
Caledonian wine, a rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Well, I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature. Oh, I'm quite good at enjoying. When it comes to indulgence, I'm second to none. A good evening to you. Oh, yes, well.
All right, my boy. UDED. Well, she is done. She chalked her whole career for that. And that's probably gonna murder like a lot of people, so that'll be interesting. If he shares it. Be a vacuum of power. Which will be in fact very interesting.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard. Yes. I didn't initially expect her to move so fast, but I've taken action. What do you have to say for your part in all of this? That, at least, is a good start. Now, people nearly died in the fallout of this stunt. A useful contact in several blameless bystanders. They survived by only the narrowest of margins. Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen. There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases, far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house.
I mean, I doubt it. Not the way you guys are going.
Understanding the origin of the tainted spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence, though I do not know from whom. We must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Erekine. I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Erekine. Find him. Find out what he knows. We know he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Well, I took ownership. I could have made him not get killed, but then I would have betrayed her, which would have felt bad. But in reality, I probably should have. Pick up Skorda's trail in Erekine. Okay, it's gonna be over there. I think it's in the bar.
Hi.
Hey,
Is there something
Rafe,
you need?
you mother trucker.
You are you? Well, who's asking? Yeah, I heard he got jumped by mercenaries when he tried to go off-world. Happy to help. Skorda's a hero of mine. I owe everything I am today to him. I was just a street dog on Caladan. I messed up. I was on my way to a prison planet. But Skorda, see, he was in the constabulary. He saw something in me. Skorda covered it up for me. Got me set up as a recruit in the Atreides House forces. And here I am now. Right. Last I saw, Skorda was talking to one of them weirdo cult recruiters in town. I could see one of them.
Colt. We're back to Thera. Okay, why wouldn't I just go right to the Colt? Why we got me running everywhere, man? I'm blessed. Okay, well, this looks like it's gonna be a run simulator.
I expected you. Well done. The cult in question is the Masquerade. Strange cult. Even stranger rituals. But why would Skorda be talking to them? Speak with one of their cult recruiters. See how far you can get by playing an eager new recruit. Their practices may seem strange and even nonsensical.
Okay. Down here. So we're gonna pretend to be a cult. Damn, what happened? Oh, this is the fallout. Jesus, man. assuming it's gonna be this guy that's down here in the corner. This guy.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again. And the coils of providence bring you to us. I am a Naib of the Mosque. We follow the holy tremors of Shai-Hulud, as interpreted by our Sayyidina Nala. We honor the tyrant worm. Oh yes, a promising convert. Come to our learning center in the Udum. You will find your friend, and perhaps enlightenment.
Okay. All this technology and I can't just like phone him? Like, my boy, he wants me to go to Udum. Instead, I gotta run. It's tragic, really. With full transparency, it's tragic.
I expected you. Sorry. An impressive performance and a tidy report. I appreciate that. So many field agents are slop. I'm afraid there is no time to build a proper cover. Besides, I already have a hidden agent among the Masquerade. You'll do what you do best. Attack swiftly and directly, and obtain what information you can. It seems we're not the only ones after Skorda. I received word that he tried to get off-world before talking to Oslo, but was attacked by 2 mercenaries. He made it. Perhaps Harkonnen, perhaps someone else. Skorda may have joined the cult for strange purposes, but go to the learning center. Find Skorda or information leading to him. Take all due precaution. These are fanatics.
Fanatics. Alright, well, where's the learning center? Okay. Where is... Search the learning center, investigate Udum. Where the hell is Udum? Did it not update yet? I don't see it. Warrants, Duncan's Dojo, Lance Red, Ensemble Barkeep, Spice Merchant, Water Cellar, Base Vendor. Oh, hello. We want to go there. I guess it's not on here. Well, now we work for the highest of the high people in the proverbial food chain, which is cool, I guess.
Hello again.
But where the hell is Udum? Thus, I'm not sure. Skip this. I guess we'll wander the map looking to see if Udum is like a locale or if it's back on Arcanon. Hagames and Argon, the wreck of Hapatias. I do need to go there. Oh shit, I still need to go there. Haga Basin. I think it's got to be in Haga Basin, right? Well, let's go. I do need to go to that wreck still. I forgot all about it. But I'm so into this storyline, I kind of just want to keep seeing what happens next. Poor Andrea. She's off the case. Okay. Oh. Jesus, I didn't even know he was there. Hey. I mean, we know our boy's gonna be upstairs, right? Where is he at? Is he up there? I thought I heard him call a scream for me. I don't see it. Where did he go? Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, okay.
I see someone. Who's there? Get
There's one more. Maybe there's not. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. 184 meters down? Oh shit. Did I go the wrong way? Like, I've searched the learning center. What else am I looking for? No, it shows it over here. Okay. It is not impossible to place the vehicle, man. All right. I don't understand how that happens. What is going on?
Hands up!
Who goes there?
Man, oh man.
This latest group of pilgrims includes many promising initiates. Truly many see the hand of God in the green growing things that flourish in the Udam. Those who show less zeal have regrettably been turned over to the adepts for more rigorous instruction. In particular, one recently recruited brother professed appropriate devotion and revealed to us his past as a house trooper. When tested, he demonstrated superior fighting skills and indicated that he could be of use training our militant adepts. I'm certain Shai Halud has led this righteous warrior to us for the good of the faith. I sent him on to the testing station to report to Naib Jorba.
He sent him to the testing station. What testing station?
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the
You've
killing
entered
fields.
Desert Botanical
Armor
Testing
and Trust,
Station number 1.
Hosni and his brothers, Ullman's troop. Do not allow Ricard or any of his people in unless they have undamaged plasteel cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in case.
Oh shit. Dude, how the just dodging everything is crazy. Okay, well, shit.
There's the dog for the tyrant worm.
It's absolutely mental how dumb the combat is, and it's so off-putting. Like, you block, you joust, you move, you angle, it's still... It's tilting. Like, it really is. Excuse me.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai-Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
Jorba, I received your message regarding our ailing and absent brother. You say you found the name Skorda amid his abandoned personal effects. I wonder why he chose to hide it from us. It saddens me that he has fled from his holy duty to train our militant adepts. But if he has grown as ill as you say, then he is a threat to us all. I want no sickness near my person. Is not my personal health and well-being vital to the faith? No doubt he has learned of this commandment and fled to save his life. The sad breach of faith. Take your adepts and hunt him down. One of our watchers saw him fleeing to the northwest. He cannot have gotten far in such a state. Find him, kill him, and burn the remains. Do not risk close contact.
I need help.
I wonder. Oh shit. Unbelievable. So you can actually shoot the poison and it hits him through the wall. Hey, look at them. They're poisoned. They're trying to heal. I wonder if it actually kills him, though. Look at him. Can it kill him? I don't know if it can. I'm curious now, though. Oh, it worked. It can actually kill them. Hilarious. Who would have thought that would have worked, honestly? Nothing there. Looks like we're through this. I need to call him. Jay, here. No, no. Contact him, see what he says. Catch up with the hunting party at the northwest option. I'll follow the trail of the hunting party, find Skorda. Okay.
Access denied.
Why? Am I only allowed to go one way now? How do I get out of here? No shot, right?
Who's there?
Oh shit. Yep. I mean, I guess the easiest way would be just to die to get out, to be efficient for time. I just don't know why I didn't see the arm bracelet anywhere for this gold one. Like, it's literally nowhere. But if I die, I get out of here quicker. Which is appealing.
Reveal yourself.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Well, that wasn't terrible to get out anyway. So Skorda is currently dying, and he's being hunted because he used these guys to get off the island, get off Arachnan to come here. Said he could train soldiers, then disappeared and ran off. But he's sick because he kept playing with that like tainted spice stuff. So I mean, we're in an interesting conundrum for sure. Where is it? There we go. Oh, come on. Yep. There it is. Skorda's last stand. Thought this was our boy. Catch up with the hunting barn northwest of Mir. Where are they? Blood everywhere. This must be the hunting party. Yep. It's another one. Old boy's been doing God's work over here. Another one. I'll follow the trail. We're following it. Skorda's gonna be up here somewhere. Is this Skorda? This looks like Skorda.
Well, who the hell sent you? Well, isn't that flattering? Do a bow, a curtsy. Don't think I can manage either. Oh, but hell with it. I'm dying. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Don't rightly know. We found it on Ix, something they whipped up. We took it as spoils. Easy money. Our own little spice trade. Didn't know the stuff was powdered death till the Catheria crashed. Then my crew starts dying. One by one. The Catheria getting shot down complicated things. When it crashed, I had to leave my post to recover one of the containers. Sold it to the Sandflies. Had to leave my sick mates behind. Tried to get off-world with what I'd earned by selling the bad spice from the Catheria to the Sandflies. But I got ambushed by mercenaries. I evaded them and hid by joining the Masquerette, playing the part of a good little convert. Then I got sick. And Nala and Jorba turned on me. I fled, and this is where I fell. I'll never get off Arrakis. I know one or two more secrets. Real bangers. But maybe I'll just die with them while you watch me all helpless. Katrina wasn't supposed to get hurt. Just fly the goods to the surface. Easy. But it all got mucked up by the houses and their blasted walls. I couldn't save Katrina. In the end, though, she started to understand the real truth. It doesn't matter whether this house or that house wins. Dukes, barons, emperors. It doesn't matter who rules. The rest of us suffer. The Atreides and Harkonnen have fought for 10,000 years. Stars will burn out before these royal bastards stop their self-indulgent puppet show. Honor. Duty. Just strings to make us dance. I did my duty. I waded through his sick... No. I'll tell if it'll help stop this sickness. But when it's over, ask yourself if what you get from the houses is worth what they exploit from you. The Delphus and the Euphoria were shot down into the Sheol. Now you know. That's not a win. It's a curse. You'll draw their attention now. Dunno. So far up it'd give you a nosebleed to know. Don't know who they are, but they scare the shit out of me. You still here? You still here?
Alright, so we'll run this back, talk to Toofer, and then that's the end of this episode. Because that's about how long it's going to take us. What the hell was that? No! Why can't I go through? That's crazy. Wow, what a plot twist, huh? All tracing back from Z. All of this stuff. And in the end, it was them trying to make a quick buck. The greed got them. Which is tragic, I mean. But they're figuring it out, you know, like, no matter what you do, you're fighting for somebody else and you suffer. Especially when these warring houses... It's one thing I have noticed talking to all the different house representatives is everybody had a good time, everybody had a bad time, and the ones that aren't in control are trying to find a way to get back into control. Are you gonna let me in? Jesus Christ, that's a forever load screen. Let's go see what... I already found Skorda. I don't even know why that's on there. We saw his last stand, he murdered the entire hunting party. But in the end, his greed of trying to get that spice killed everybody. To include himself. Because... I mean, that's what it was. It's always tough in those where you can ask 4 or 5 questions and you never know which one to ask. Let's see what old boy has to say to us.
I expected you. Your report is both fascinating and alarming. Both of those ships were shot down in the same ambushed convoy as the Catheria. Recovering the remaining tainted spice containers is vital. Those containers likely lie in the irradiated, wreckage-strewn wastes of the shale. It won't be easy. The land is a radioactive hell. Furthermore, the Harkonnen are already on the trail and have taken one of the ships. The Emperor declared the region off-limits in the War of Assassins. Neither side can risk a direct confrontation. That's where you come in. Find and infiltrate the Harkonnen-held ship. Recover the bad spice. There's another element at play. No, it's too early for such wild...
Alright, well there you have it. We gotta go find the wreck of the Delphus, infiltrate, steal the goodies. By goodies I mean the tainted spice, but that will be a future Us's problem, as it is the end of this episode. But it was good to see put the Skorda, like, I don't know, story arc to bed, you know. That was cool to see. And we're on to the next challenge from that, but we also have some other missions we need to clean up that are like side story stuff, so we'll visit that on the next episode. If you guys enjoying the content, please make sure you like and subscribe. Tips and tricks are always welcome. And until next time.
Screen fades out, but the adventure's never in doubt. With fire in our hearts and steel in hand, Fen will return ready to stand. Rest up now, but don't lose the drive. The next fight's where we'll come alive. The path ahead is full of fire. We'll rise again and reach even higher. The quest may pause, but it's not the end. New challenges wait just around the bend. Sharpen your mind, gear up for the test. When we return, we'll be at our best. Rest up now, but don't lose the drive. The next fight's where we'll come alive. The path ahead is full of fire. We'll rise again and reach even higher. So take your time, but stay on your feet. The next chapter will be fierce and sweet. We'll come back stronger, ready to show what the next battle will have in tow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.